Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Threads one in. Cannavaro completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi. Darwin. And it's Messi. Darwin. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Quality ball. Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Caught offside that time. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Azar. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Azar. And he's forced to go back. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Inter Milan finding their passes. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Kerkesh. And he lines up a cross. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready.
It's Azar! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Cleared without complication. And it's Rodri. Messi. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Mendieta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
2 added minutes has been
Looking
indicated.
to play him in. And they're quick to get it back. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion.
Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Darwin. This looks promising. Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raul. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's being shifted off it. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is number 22, Ribery.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Good ball over the top. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Haaland knocks it into space. Oh, that was vital. Rodri. Now it's Owen. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. He slings it in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it and it could backfire. Sit back and it may be at a price.
It's a promising position. Hoist it in. And he's taking no chances there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Torres. Beckham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as it goes. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player.
And the shots! They score!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. Azar. Now it's Owen. Mendieta. Inter Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And he's got the... And a chance! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Owen. Raul. Oh, that's fabulous. Raul!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Nuno Mendes. It's a searching pass. Rodri. Raul. And that interception was most necessary. Raul. Aimed beyond the defence. Rodri. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping.
Shot, surely! Goal, Inter! And the comeback is complete. That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Inter Milan are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. defending of the desperate for a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And that's an excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Azar. He's a sharp little ball here. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Messi. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta could move up a gear here. He is through here. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Raul. And he's worked it through. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's made short. Goes for a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Messi.
So time for change.
Number 21,
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 5.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number
This is
13,
Perez.
Batistuta.
And the keeper has it.
Number 15, Serge Gnabry.
Inter Milan are
Coming
looking
on
to
the
break
field,
at pace.
Number 7, David Villa.
And it's
Number
Mendes.
9, Xavi.
Lovely pass,
Number
but
10,
can he get there?
Fernando
And he's
Torres.
intervened well there.
Number 23,
Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it
Number
really
8,
prove productive?
Perez.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice looking ball. He's cut it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the runners... Hazard concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now it's Batistuta. Gaitska Mendieta. Oh, super find. And that has been knocked clear.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Torres attempts a clearance. He's having a go. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Added time.
Looking for a runner. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Azar. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Turan. That has not gone well. And time is up. Inter Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Spain against Inter.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Batistuta. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And that pass just didn't quite work. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I mean, being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Owen. Raul. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Hazard. Can he get on the end of this?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hazard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's definitely not his best. That's really well cleared. Raul. Raul looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Raul. Raul. And the shot! And the pass is intercepted. Searching pass he's played there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ball's gone out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Rodri. Mendieta. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Owen. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a...
And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that